Starr from the Tony and Danny Show every weekday afternoon on 96.3 Now, and of course BittenandBound.com with a look back on what happened this week in Hollywood. All right, let's kick things off with Johnny Depp and his girlfriend. It looks like there's a little drama in Love Paradise. Yes. Okay, so Johnny Depp is filming a movie with Angelina Jolie called The Tourist. Only problem is steamy love scene. Let's take a look back at Angelina Jolie's track record. Billy Bob Thornton, Brad Pitt, yeah, she kind of always gets her hands on taking men. So what does Vanessa do, Johnny Depp's girlfriend? She demands that he quits the movie. Now it looks like Johnny Depp actually is going to go for it, except production has already started, so he's having a little bit of trouble getting out of the movie. I say, Vanessa, you go, girl, because I wouldn't let my man anywhere near Angelina Jolie. Minnesota Viking Brett Favre sat down with Jay Leno on The Tonight Show, and it got really funny. So Jay Leno offers Brett Favre a retirement watch. How many times have Brett Favre retired? Okay, if we gave that man a watch for every time he retired, he would be blinging out of control. So, is Brett Favre coming back to the Minnesota Vikings? There's no word on that yet, but please, dear God, if you want us to win, bring him back. So we all know Love in Hollywood kind of has its own rules. I mean, Ryan Phillippe started dating Abby Cornish while he was still married to Reese Witherspoon. Everyone's been talking about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith being swingers for I don't know how many years. Love is just really weird. Well, this week in Hollywood, Monique said, yep, she lets her husband Sidney Hicks stray. She says, I'm happily married, I'm secure in my relationship, but if he slept with numerous women, it wouldn't bother me at all. Hey, all I'm saying is, not my preference, but I guess you can't knock it till you try it. So why exactly did Wyclef part ways with his manager Lisa Ellis? Well, apparently it was over a nude photo scandal. So Wyclef's wife's searching through his cell phone and she stumbles across a naked photo of his manager Lisa Ellis. So what does she do? Well, what any sane woman would do and tell him, you need to part ways with your manager. Lisa Ellis says that the photos were tastefully done and that they were somehow leaked and it had nothing to do with her parting ways with Wyclef. Sure, Lisa. Sure. It was quite the interesting week at the Jackson complex. First, stories about Little Blanket almost being stunned by a stun gun by his cousin Jafar Jackson. But don't worry, Child Services stepped in and they are investigating. Everything's okay. But then Friday night, LAPD barges in the compound with guns a-blazing. False alarm, there was no burglary. Everybody at the Jackson estate is doing just fine. No worries. Everybody's favorite former playmate, Kendra, decided to tell the whole world that she had suffered from postpartum depression after giving birth. Good thing, because a lot of women do. Kendra opened up about how she never wanted to brush her teeth. She didn't want to get out of bed, and she was miserable. Well, it's the NFL offseason, so her husband, Hank, is back taking good care of Kendra. I'm just glad she opened up about something that a lot of women are embarrassed about. Congratulations, Kendra, for stepping up and doing something good. All right, I got to get out of here, but real quick, congratulations to new moms Keisha Cole and Jenna Elfman, and a little bit of a baby bump watch, Katie Holmes. We'll keep our eye on that. I'm Danni Starr from BittenandBound.com, and as always, if you need anything Hollywood, we're only a click away. www.bittenandbound.com, showing you the not-so-pretty side of Hollywood.